There are two primary types of human trafficking: forced labor and sex trafficking. In this video, let's focus on sex trafficking statistics. Over 50% of the world's sex trafficking occurs in the United States. The sex trafficking industry alone has a market value of over $99 billion worldwide. This means that the sex trafficking industry is larger than the global cocaine market and the global PC market. Since this is such a major issue in the United States, let's take a deeper dive into the issue on a global scale. Hi everyone, I'm Elia from Tactics, and today I'm going to talk about worldwide sex trafficking statistics. Before we get started, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the button below. While you're down there, also hit that alert bell icon so that when we post new helpful content, you get notified. The vast majority of human trafficking happens in the sex trafficking category. There are approximately 35 million victims of sex trafficking on any given day. In fact, 79% of human trafficking is sex trafficking. 77% of sex trafficking victims are female, while another 17% are male. The rest are categorized as other. Many traffickers cater to this sector because a single victim generates roughly $100,000. On top of that, sex trafficking generates a huge return on investment. It can yield a return on investment of between 100% to 1,000%. So who is most at risk of becoming a sex trafficking victim? People end up in this world for a multitude of reasons, including recent migration or relocation, mental health issues, unstable housing, homelessness or runaway youth, and drug abuse. These are people who may be easily coerced or manipulated into trusting a stranger with their safety. What are the types of people who traffic victims? Intimate partners recruit about 38% of sex trafficking victims. Family recruited another 27.1%. A category called Other recruited 21.3%, and a friend recruited 14.6% of victims. You see, most trafficking doesn't involve abductions or chains on the bedpost like in movies. Deceit from someone you think you know and can trust is a much more practical approach when trying to get someone to comply with their sex trafficking situation. Using a random sample of victims, the most common venues for sex trafficking include 1,116 incidents in escort services, 939 incidents in pornography, 626 incidents in illicit massage, health, and beauty, 465 incidents in residential-based commercial sex, 295 incidents in personal sexual servitude, 210 incidents in outdoor solicitation, 202 incidents in domestic work, 126 incidents in bars, strip clubs, and cantinas, and 122 incidents in illicit activities. Millions of people across the world experience all kinds of abuse and horrors. A victim can find themselves in the trafficking world for several years, if not the rest of their lives. The best way to protect yourself and your community is through education. With knowledge on your side, you can take preventative measures so you don't fall into the trafficking trap. If you'd like to learn more about human trafficking and how to get awareness training on the subject, reach out to Tactics. And you already made it this far into the video, so you might as well like it, share it, and comment below.